Here is my audience. Hi, my name's Brittany Anderson, and today I am going to talk about the history of Barbie for my informative speech. According to dictionary.com, Barbie is a brand of doll that is slim, shapely, a young woman, especially with blonde hair, blue eyes, and fair skin. I'm sure we've all played with a Barbie or at least know what a Barbie is. But what a lot of us don't know is Barbie's history, her past, her future, and her present. How did Barbie come about? Barbie got her start in a living room. A woman named Ruth Handler was watching her daughter and her friends play with paper dolls when she noticed that they were acting out their futures and they were pretending to be in high school and they were pretending to be nurses and in college. And she wanted to give them a 3D doll that they could use that would also let them pretend for their future but at a safe distance. Barbie was introduced in 1959 at a toys fair in New York City. She was after many prototypes, and Ruth Handler was actually a founder of Mattel too, who still hosts Barbie today. A brief history of Barbie. According to BarbieCollector.com, the teenage fashion model Barbie got her start at the fair and became an overnight sensation. When they introduced Barbie, they promoted her as being a model. She was very busty with a small waist and a black and white bikini or swimsuit. Barbie was made to let girls know they had the choice to be anything that they wanted. So today, Barbie started with an amazing resume, and her resume has only grown since then. Some of us wonder what Barbie is like now and know what Barbie is like now because you have kids or you may collect Barbies. Barbie's waist has gotten a little bigger and her bust a little smaller to make her seem more realistic, but we all know she's not a realistic size. Barbie's resume has dramatically grown. She's a race car driver, she's an astronaut, she's a veterinarian, she's a doctor. Anything you can think of, Barbie's it. The target audience for Barbie is girls from about 3 years old to 12-year-old. All girls with no matter race, ethnicity, religion, and wealth not an issue want a Barbie doll and usually play with a Barbie doll somewhere, some point in their life. What is the importance of Barbie? Barbie was made to be a role model to let girls know that they could do whatever that they wanted to do, no matter if it was considered a boy's career. Now let's move on to talk about Barbie's future. Will the future change for Barbie? According to Time magazine, the average Barbie, who is a Barbie whose measurements are based on an average 19-year-old female, is something that a lot of people are pressing for. This Barbie looks, if compared to a regular Barbie that we have now, is a lot shorter, has a thicker waist, has a smaller bust, and she'd be more average to let girls know that they don't have to be the size of Barbie to be beautiful. Average Barbie will be used to show girls that average is beautiful, like I said. The future target for Barbie will be the same. They're hoping that if they change Barbie to average Barbie, they could target more girls because moms would be happier with the image that Barbie would be presenting. What does the future hold for Barbie? Will Barbie change? According to the Huffington Post, there are many ways Barbie can still evolve and change. Maybe a lesbian Barbie. Some people say it's time to have a Barbie that marries her best friend or whatever it may be, or a gay Ken doll to go along, since gay marriage is something that is reflected in part of our life nowadays. The other idea would be the average Barbie. Is uncertain, but a lot of people, Mattel has not said anything on the average Barbie, but a lot of people are complaining for a real average Barbie that little girls everywhere can play with. And this Barbie would not have makeup. She would just be a plain girl with no makeup and frizzy hair and an average size body. Whether you agree Barbie is a good role model for girls or think she gives young girls poor body image, she is here to stay. She has become an icon around the world and has the resume to match. Like I stated before, she's an actress, she's a vet, she's a mom, she's a sister. There are so many things that she does. There are so many products. You have Barbie books. You have Barbie itself. You have Barbie bedding. Tons more Barbie toys that little girls can play with. For me, I think it'll be interesting to see what the future holds for Barbie. One thing we can all agree on is that girls love Barbie and will continue to play with her as long as we allow them to. Thank you. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment. Here is my